Breaking news coming in. State Director General of Information Bansidhar Tiwari has confirmed that helicopter services to the 4 Dhams, including Badrinath and Kedarnath, are running smoothly from all the helipads, including the Sahastradhara helipad in Dehradun. All right, we'll continue talking and conversing with our guests. Mr. Lali, as promised, I'm coming back to you to pick up from where you left off. Obviously, it's an evolving situation. We will be dipping in and out to apprise our viewers of what the latest development is. Mr. Lali.
Thank you, Vineet. And first, Vineet, allow me to thank NewsX and you in specific, because you have allowed the likes of me Punjabis to be the genuine voice of 85 to 90% of us Punjabis living in India, who have nothing to do with these little pipsqueak, rogue, like Pannu, who are simply brought up in these Western economies as to create a false narrative to quote India, to corner India. They are inconsequential, and so are their referendums. Vineet, where was Pannu when Americans deported the Sikhs and throw their turbans in a trash can? Where was he when the grooming gangs were doing in England? So where is he now, not fighting at the border? Where is he know what's going on in Punjab? So these are, Vineet, irrelevant individuals who are again an extension of the deep state, of the rogue army, of the intelligence of the Islamic Republic of Pakistan, who has still not at peace with themselves after dividing the nation into 2 parts. And in 2025, which was pretty much a prelude to what started, where Asim Munir said that the Hindus should go and Elon Musk and get himself another planet because they are not fit to live in any neighborhood. But be that as it may, bad deal with them. And my only before I conclude this submission, that to all the fellow Indians, please be careful, because misinformation and propaganda is also part of the Pakistani deep state. So please do not fall for it. Please do not forward or share any such messages. Now they are further trying to divide India by pushing this false narrative, this propaganda, in order to possibly divide a wedge in the country. We need one last point. There were terrorists living in the 9 locations that we destroyed, but they didn't say that. They said, "Give a masjid shaheed kar di." Excuse me? I mean, are these people who you call fellow citizens, the civilians? And why would you give a civilian a burial with Hafiz Saeed's brother, Hafiz Abdul Rauf, giving them a namaz-e-janaza with the Pakistani flag on them, and why the entire Pakistani army is there? So we need to have nothing to do with Pakistan anymore. It's a sick rogue state. But now I think the West needs to wake up and smell the coffee. It's too late. And I'm so happy that they are under the leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister, we're not going to take this cancer anymore. We're going to go ahead and do surgery, and not for homeopathy, which has been happening for 70 years now, Vineet.
Well said, Mr. Lali. Let me also rope in Major General Anuj Mathur into this conversation. Tejas Mehta, senior journalist, also with us on the program. General Mathur, your assessment of the situation as it is right now. Pakistan obviously peddling a lot of false information on social media as well. In fact, the spokesperson, the Director General of the ISPR, also came out and went on to make some claims which cannot be verified. The MEA and our forces have been coming out daily and giving the exact nature of what's transpiring in the country and across the border in real time. But Pakistan, of course, living up to its billing of being a lie, being a deceiver, and deflecting all of this information, perhaps for its own people, for its own public, so that they don't start a coup again as they did in 1999. But the fact of the matter is, India is going for the jugular at this point in time. Do you think that the next 48 hours in this conflict are going to be defining?
Vinny, before I answer your question, I will take Lali Singh's argument a little ahead. First I want to salute him. He's a great human being, great Indian. And second thing I want to tell you, that the Pakistanis must bloody know that the man who's sorting them out for last 3 days is Air Chief Marshal A.P. Singh. Let there be no bloody doubt in anybody's mind. I'm sorry, Vineet, I've used this language, but if that rogue nation wants to divide us, I have commanded Sikh troops all my life, and I can guarantee you, the last man who will not be with India, if he's wearing a turban on his head, is a Sikh. He will die, but let's leave it at that. Now the question. See, the point is, Pakistanis have tried whatever they can. Pakistanis, we took 15 days. There were some questions raised that time, that why are we delaying? Why are we not reacting? Obviously some things were there. But those 15 days were utilized in making sure that you have a seamless and gapless electronic fence starting from Run of Kutch to Siachen Glacier. Today we have a very effective electronic fence which will not allow any one of Pakistani's these toys which he's playing with. Second thing is, we have a great integrated air defense grid, and this great integrated air defense grid comprises of the smallest air defense weapon systems held with the units of the infantry right up to the Indian Air Force. And that integrated air defense system has proved to be unbreachable. Vineet, that is why more than 1,000 drones launched in 2 days, not one has found its target, not one.